Hello friends, this is Russian Torts here, and time for vlog number 2. Maybe this is the last vlog you'll ever see, maybe this is the start of a new super successful and highly liked YouTube phenomena. I doubt it, but we'll see about that. So, in the second video, I want to talk a little bit about stress and university. So you might see a common theme throughout last video and this video, which is kind of like university sucks. But you're gonna have to just sit through this video because it's gonna be a little bit of me whining and complaining about university. So let's get started. So probably some of you watching this are university students yourself, and you know what this feels like. Some of you are probably in high school and you think you know what this feels like, and then the rest of you are either adults and you're done with this and you're like, nah, doesn't affect me at all, or you're younger than high school and you're like, woo, I have no stress, school's boring but it's amazing. So this video is going to relate to probably like 5% of you, so that's what I always aim for, make the video relate to 5% of my target audience. I think that's a pretty good goal. So yesterday I was sitting on my laptop and I was making my university schedule. I just kind of opened an Excel document and I was just like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and like put in the times like that, and like in each column put what I had planned for the day. And I was looking at it and I was like, shit, when am I going to study? When am I going to have free time? Because I'm gonna explain to you guys my schedule. So Monday is pretty good. Monday I have one class from 2:30 to 5:30. Then I have coaching from 6 to 7:30, and then I have water polo from 7:30 to 9. So that's like a pretty free day because like from the time I wake up till 2:30, I have like 100% free time. It's awesome. So Monday is actually an awesome day. Tuesday, on the other hand, I start with class 8:30 to 11:30. Then I have volunteering from 11:30 to 1. Then I have class from 2:30 to 5:30, and then I have water polo from 7:30 to 9 again. So Tuesday is kind of like, you know, that's just going to be a day where I don't study. So that's fine. You have those days. You have the no university study days. It's completely doable. Then Wednesday is another no study day. I have field placement from 8 to 4 at the police station, which is kind of like it's a university thing where I get to experience the work world, I guess, and not get paid for it. So it's pretty awesome. So I have that from 8 to 4. Then I have some coaching from 8:15 to 10. And between that, you know, I get to walk the dog, have some food, that sort of good stuff. Thursday is awesome. Thursday I have the full day up until 6 o'clock where I have nothing to do. Thursday is amazing. And that means I can make videos. Fingers crossed. I hope I don't neglect you guys like I did before. That means I can make videos and I can study. And then Friday I have another 8 hours of work, and that's it. Thursday, although I might actually end up working at the pet store, we'll see. The boss hasn't gotten back to me about hours of work yet. Saturday, I just have some coaching during the day, and Sunday is free. So that I know that sounds like a lot of free time, but you gotta keep in mind that I'm gonna have to write papers, I'm gonna have to read chapters for textbooks for university, and you know, go grocery shopping, clean the house, make food, blah 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 blah. So university can be a little bit stressful right now, which is kind of what I want to talk about. This video is about stress and like managing that university stress, because some of you guys are going to go through the same experience as me right now. So what I discovered during the last 2.5 years at university is that some of the things I did to manage my stress did nothing to help with stress and actually made the stress worse. So one example would be kind of letting loose, partying with your friends, getting drunk, that sort of thing. When you have some important dates like to finish work by. So let's say it's exam season, you had 2 exams, you still have 2 more to go, but you have a day off. So you're like, you know what? I just did 2 exams, I feel great, I don't want to study right now, I just want to, let loose, go out with my friends tonight. Next day you're hungover, you don't study at all, and then you have an exam the day after. So that's not a good coping mechanism for stress. And that's something I feel like a lot of university students do. We party and we don't really consider the future, and we procrastinate a little bit. And that just contributes to stress, because then the day of the exam, you're like, oh my god, I haven't studied at all. And you sit down and you cram, and you go on that exam, you don't remember anything, and you're screwed, you're done. So that's something that I've learned to avoid doing. So partying's fine, but you can't do it when you still have stuff to do. What really helped me out with managing stress in university, actually, and getting good grades is participating in extracurricular activities, sports in particular. So I practiced during on-season, which was last semester. We had water polo practice 6 times a week, which took a lot of hours out of my week. So the logical part of your brain says, well, you were really busy, so your grades are going to be worse because you have less time to study. But usually I find that the semester that I have water polo in, I actually do a lot better, because you're forced to manage your time. Because you're only allowed to play if your marks are up. Your coach will only allow you to be on the team if you are managing to if you manage to keep your marks up in university. So you're forced to make sure that you don't procrastinate, that you study, that you do all your readings, so that you can keep playing the sport that you love. So I found that playing a sport really helped me out. I don't think I've ever talked this much, so this is really tough on my throat. So playing competitive sport really helped me out in that regard. And I mean, for others it might be different things, right? You can participate in chess club. There's a lot of different clubs at university. There's acting, singing, arts, robotics. There's loads of different things that you can do that you can. Debate club, yes, like my roommate just said, debate club. Thank you, Dylan. Lots of different things that you can do where you need to keep your grades up to stay in, because these clubs are university exclusive. So if you're not in university and you fail your classes, guess what? You're not allowed to participate anymore. I found these extracurricular activities to really help you out. Even though they keep you more busy, they force you to manage your time better, and which in turn reduces stress. And then obviously, while in university, you need to stay healthy, both physically and mentally, to help you not feel so stressed out. So you need to eat good food, lots of vegetables, which I know can be tough. I make myself a smoothie every morning with this Vega protein powder. It's this really expensive powder for what it is, but it has 6 servings of vegetables per scoop. So I make myself that every morning to make sure I get all my vegetable servings in to stay healthy. So you need to eat healthily, you need to get enough sleep. 8 hours of sleep a day is a must for university students, even though I know it can be tough to manage to do that, to help you out with your stress, to stay physically and mentally healthy. Because if you don't sleep and you don't eat, your mental health is gonna deteriorate. You're gonna need to seek help from a counselor, and it's not gonna be a good university experience for you, because let's face it, you're at university to learn, but you're also at university to have a good experience. You're not there, okay, I just want to get my degree and I want to get out. No, you're there to make connections with new people, because you're kind of transitioning from the high school phase where you're stuck in a room with people that will end up in all sorts of positions later on. You're going to be with people who are going to be lawyers, who are going to be politicians, who are going to be car mechanics, who are potentially, going to have a tough life and going to end up homeless. But at university, in the program you're in, you're usually going to end up with people who have the same strive as you, who want to be in the similar job scenarios. So you're there to have a good time and meet similar people. So that's where I am at right now. Eating healthy, sleeping, having fun, playing extracurricular activities, managing my busy ass schedule, for another 1.5 years, because if you look at my last video, I decided that I'm not gonna drop out of university to join the military, because right now that seems like a decision that's not beneficial for my future. So I want to avoid that. Instead, I'm gonna keep dealing with stress the way I've been dealing with it, keep managing, keep making these videos for you guys, because that's also another part of where I just get to relax. I love sitting in front of this camcorder and talking to it and thinking that, you know what, I'm talking to about 100 other people out there. It's not a lot, but it's something. And with these videos, I might be able to help these guys out a little bit. So that's kind of my goal here behind making these. So that was vlog number 2. And we're gonna take a little break from vlogs after this, and I'm gonna read your comments and I'm gonna see what you guys think. Gonna look at the video statistics. I like making them, but obviously it's all about what you guys want to see as well. So if you think this is a terrible idea, then what's the point, right? So I'll be looking forward to you guys' feedback. I'll be seeing what you guys think. And with that, I guess that's it. I'm gonna get to editing these video clips, putting them together, and uploading them for you guys. So with that, I guess I want to say thank you for watching. If you have any questions about my pets, you can always leave them in the comment section of any video, really. It doesn't even need to be a video about that pet. It can be the most current video. I don't really care. All up to you. If you have any questions about my life, go ahead, ask them right away. That's no problem at all either. If you like pet videos and you somehow stumbled across this video, no clue how that would work, you can check out my other videos and subscribe, because that's essentially how you're gonna see more videos of me. So with that, I want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, it's greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys next time.